Hi everyone, this is Vic, back again on another live review, and today it's very early in the morning in LA. It's 5:08, and as I always say, rise and shine. I'm a kind of guy that sleep 6-7 hours, and it's fairly enough for me, so I cannot miss my whole day by having a nap. So today, very simple. You are seeing what I'm going to talk about. This is Polo 67 by Ralph Lauren, a very brand new release by the House of Ralph Lauren. House of Ralph Lauren is one of the houses that I really like. I really have lots of good memory with that brand, and I'm going to talk about it. Don't worry. It's a very fresh release. I tested based on samples for at least I tested for 48 hours, so I know what I'm talking about. I really had it on my skin, and you are going to hear my thought about this brand new Polo 67 by Ralph Lauren. Well, this is a woody aromatic fragrance for men. We don't know who's the perfumer. Top notes are bergamot, lemon, and pineapple. Heart notes are juniper berries, sage, rose hip. Base notes are vetiver and patchouli. Okay. And this fragrance main accords are aromatic, citrusy, woody, fresh and spicy, fruity, sweet, earthy, fresh, patchouli, and tropical. Okay, that's what they say. It's a vibrant scent for gentlemen's. Ralph Lauren Polo 67 is eau de toilette concentrations, and notes are here to make you happy and feel you vibrant. The elegant features a substantially sourced of different ingredients: bergamot, lavender, juniper, sage, and Haitian vetiver. Okay, that's very funny because on the note breakdown, I don't see the lavender, but on the advertisement, they are talking about lavender. Okay, so why not? This fragrance, what we can say about this fragrance? First of all, this fragrance, why has been called Polo 67? Because the House of Polo by Ralph Lauren was established in 1967. So that I wanted to make clear because some guys, they asked me why it's Polo 67 and why not Polo 68. Well, that's a reason. It's a great fresh scent. Oh, yeah, it's a kind of great, a little bit reminder of the Polo Blue and the elixir mode and stuff going on like this. I'm going to be very honest, very, very honest with you. This fragrance, it's a cash grab. I'm sorry to say. Even the bottle, even the box, it's tacky. I don't like it. I'm sorry. It a little bit looks even fake, you know. When you see the bottle and you see the box, you think, what's that? This is a real Ralph Lauren, or this is a fake box, or something like that. So I don't like it. I really don't like this fragrance. The packaging is awful. I'm sorry to say, I don't know who done the design of this packaging and who was behind this packaging, but to me, it's awful. It's really a mist. It's a miscue. But the smell is okay. Has a little hint of Aventus, has a little hint of Sauvage Elixir, has a little hint of Polo Blue by Ralph Lauren, has a little hint of original Polo Green, but after all, it's just a deja vu. It's just a really kind of a mainstream fragrance. It's only a cash grab. It's only a fragrance that brands they make to make money, and they are not here to care about. Hello. I don't know who's there. I hope everyone is doing fine, and just to know that I'm happy that to talk with you. It's a cash grab. It's a real cash grab. It's not a important release by the house of Ralph Lauren. You know, we had better than this before. We had fragrances such as Safari. We had fragrances such as even Polo Black, even Polo Sport, Polo Blue. Of course, that was a great, fantastic, very very innovative, very groundbreaker blue fragrance by Ralph Lauren. This one is a deja vu. This one is just a mishmash of other fragrances, and even the name is tacky too. The packaging is awful. The box is awful. The price is pretty high. You have to spend around $110 for these. To be very honest with you, I even preferred Polo Cologne Intense. I bought that, and I really like that scent. Except there is the Ambroxan, but the Ambroxan is not overwhelming. But this one, I tested, I wore it. I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna buy it because why should I buy it? It's a fragrance like 30 more fragrances that I have in my collection. So why I have to buy? I'm not here to buy fragrances to make pleasure to Ralph Lauren. And even Ralph Lauren, since started to deal with L'Oréal of Paris, their fragrances, they lost quality and longevity. This one, the quality is very mediocre, very, sometimes it's even synthetic to me. Longevity is very average, 5 to 6 hours, not more, even if you push hard on the sprays. No, it's not. It's not a great release. I'm sorry to say this one is not a great release. I'm positively sure that if you want to buy Ralph Lauren fragrance, you better buy the latest Ralph's Club Elixir. Because that one, at least, there is something classy, something elegant, and the scent trail is great, and the scent pyramid is fantastic, and it's really done fantastically by Dominique Rupion. Here, no, it's a deja vu fragrance, and it's nothing important. There is nothing groundbreaker in this fragrance, and I'm sure that even if you test by yourself, you will get the same opinion on this fragrance. So I just wanted to review because I'm going to review from now on. I'm going to review lots of new releases because I'm going to review all of my samples. And before I didn't like to do that, but now I'm going to do it because I think it's the only way that it's the only way that I can give my opinion about a new release. It's crazy that you buy a new fragrance if you don't like it. So why should I spend $100 and just show you the bottle and I never wear it? So this is a kind of absurd. So from now on, I will test my samples because the samples are fairly enough to have an opinion about it, and then I will review. I will review as the same way on the screencast. It's fantastic, and my reviews are going to be very based on the very current releases by brands. And of course, I'm going to review fragrances from my own collection, fragrances that I really own, I really bought, and I really wore. And those fragrances I'm going to review differently. I'm going to show you the bottle, I'm going to show you the box, and you are going to find those fragrances too. I will review vintage fragrances that are for the scent memory. I'm going to review fragrances that are still in production and I have them. And I'm going to do two types of different reviews, current versions of the fragrances and also vintage versions and new releases. Because I think it's important that I also give my opinion about the new releases. Sometimes I'm wrong, sometimes I'm right, but it only engages myself. For example, on the previous review I made, I was very pleased with Ralph's Club Elixir, and I really talk positively about. But I'm sorry, I cannot be pleased by Polo 67. Polo 67 might be a very good fragrance for a young chap, a college student, a freshman. Why not? For a guy that received his first, you know, he started college year and he really want to have a fresh fragrance, and he really is a young fellow that he really want to have the versatile, clean, crispy fragrance. Why not? But that fragrance cannot satisfy a mature man. I'm sorry to say, cannot satisfy me, cannot satisfy a well-developed nose, can satisfy a fresh man. Why not? It's a perfect gift. You can give it to your nephews or to your brother or to whatever you have in your family that they are between 18, 20, 22. Really, they have to be starting wearing fragrances. Even nowadays, teenagers are wearing fragrances very early. They start at 12 years old. But no, I'm telling you about, you got to really wear fragrances from 16 years old. So this is my take on Polo 67, the latest release by House of Ralph Lauren. It's a very mediocre release. A true cash grab, nothing groundbreaker in this fragrance, and is a deja vu. As French say, is a deja vu. And test it by yourself, make your own opinion, and I hope you agree with me. But even if you disagree with me, you have the absolute right, because remember, wear only what you want to wear. And don't follow the hype. Test, wear, love, or hate. But don't talk it without testing the fragrance, And don't buy it without testing the fragrance. Very important. God bless you all. Have a great day. I'll be back very soon. Until we talk again. Cheerio.